doing, friends? How we doing, future Joshua? Hopefully we're working now. Okay, I think we're good. So hello friends. Hello. I hope you've had a lovely day. I could not get this working, and then I had the bright idea of trying a different way of having my camera. And as I probably knew was going to happen, it went disastrously. So I've been trying to undo it. You know, when it's like you keep making tweaks and then you go one tweak too far and you're like, oh, for goodness sake, if I just stopped, it would have been perfectly fine. Anyway, we are back. And we are back here in Space Marine 2. We did start this game, but then the stream died. So I am just going to start it again. Because I don't remember what happened. I don't know. I don't want to tweak any. I spent a couple of minutes reading some very basic stuff about the world in this universe. Because I had no idea. I know nothing about Warhammer. Absolutely nothing. And I still know absolutely nothing. But I've got a gist of the general, like... I mean, the lore is insanely deep. So there's only so much you can learn in like 2 minutes. It was like 10 minutes. It was when I was drinking my coffee. I'm not going to read this out again. If you want this read out, the time we streamed this before, I read this out, and it ended up going way too quick. But basically, we're, like 2,000 years in the future? I don't know. No, 38,000. I don't know. And humans are... It's like an imperium of man, because of course humans are dicks. And we play as the titular Space Marine, one of millions, but they're like the Spartans from Halo. They're the genetically modified super soldier. So I guess kind of like Captain America, just a lot more unethical. Yeah, I kind of have some vague idea. I posted on Reddit as well, and I got some really good replies from people. This is a series where people, if you're into Warhammer, you're into Warhammer. Sort of like the Morrowind subreddit. But a lot of it was really helpful. So I kind of have an idea about the factions and stuff like that. I'm not going to know any names. What I should have also done is read the plot for Space Marine 1. I did not do that. But from what I remember, we start in this helicopter thing, which is very reminiscent of Avatar. But yeah, this is the Tyranids, which I assumed was a sentient alien species, right? I think the clip I got from when I played this before was me talking about that. And it turns out that I was kind of right. They are aliens, but they are less a sentient species fighting back against the tyranny of mankind, which is fairly justified. They're more like the Flood from Halo, another Halo comparison. It's more like a zombie horde than a sentient species. So they are taking over everything, and their only goal is to digest all biological matter. So basically zombies, right? Alien zombies. So it's less like... And there are other alien species that are sentient. There's space orcs, which sounds awesome, frankly. And the Imperium of Man, it's all about... there was an emperor who banded what remained of humanity together. And in order to... I ain't got no idea if you can hear me. Oh, this is so cool. See what I mean? It feels like Avatar. The big battle at the end. I love how he just thunks into the ground. I mean, this explains it all. In the MCU, when Rhodey did that in an Iron Man suit, he ended up paralyzed. Like, that was a big plot point. Our fella here, he's just stood back up and he is absolutely fine. Because we are technically human, but we've got implants, we're genetically modified, we've got artificial organs, and they're not trying to keep you comfortable. But yeah, so there was this big awesome emperor dude who's kind of mysterious, but he banded what was left of humanity together to form the Imperium of Man, which sounds scary because they kind of are. They're like a complete nightmare, super corrupt, super like fascist and xenophobic and all those things. But it's all that's left of humanity. And there's so many other things out here trying to kill us that it's not ideal, but it's all we got. And there's also something I had no idea about. So as well as space orcs, there is also the Tyranids, which is like the alien zombies. And then there's also demons, right? Because, and I fucking love when they do this in sci-fi. I'll say FTL, faster than light travel, right? So in sci-fi, that's like a warp drive or hyperspeed, something like that. In Warhammer 40k, the way they do that is by tearing a hole into hell and then another hole for you to come out of. And that's how you warp super long distance, which is basically the plot of Event Horizon. Like, I don't know which one inspired what, but that's defo copyright infringement. So there is literal demons that are also in the mix, and they're corrupting the Imperium of Man Legion commander people. So fairly recently, like half of all the Imperium of Man turned against the other half. So things are really not well. And now we got the alien zombies in the mix. So you can kind of see how things got to the point that they are. And I'm sure, because there's so many books and games and stuff, if you want to know exactly how, you give them money and they'll tell you. I'm hoping they do kind of explain some stuff in this, because I don't want to have to rely on like a bunch of YouTube videos. And hello. Of course humans are dicks. I mean, yeah. I don't know the context of when I said that, but I stand by it. Okay. So I don't know the name of our character. We didn't get far enough to like finish the tutorial and get our first cutscene. But I don't remember the controls at all. So I thought, well, we barely made any progress. I kind of need to go through the tutorial. Armor. Yes, so the only way you heal is by killing, which is very interesting. So it means that it's just all about just causing damage. There's no med kits or anything like that right now, anyway. Let me turn that off. Okay, so hang on. It is absolutely pissing it down. Oh, I need to say, because I know I'll forget. I need to say hello to Scott, who followed on TikTok today. Hello, Scott, if you happen to be watching. I hope you had a wonderful day. Don't know what you're up to this week, what's up in Scottsville, but I hope it's going good. Hold to finish a chainsword combo. Okay. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't know right now whether I'm going to like this game. I don't think I really played enough to form an opinion. I mean, I just remember we got absolutely soaked in alien blood. And I think I mentioned as well that, and I didn't fact check this, so I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure that the devs of this game are the same devs that made the World War Z game. And playing it, it's fairly obvious. Like, obviously in World War Z you're just a human, so you're not slashing through everything with a chainsaw, although there is a chainsaw. But we're not like stomping through the zombies. But the way the hordes move and everything, it is like, it's the same system. Okay, dodge. Yeah, I remember we got a bunch of different things to do. Did we dodge? Ooh, okay, that worked. Ooh. Okay. So from what I remember, and as well from World War Z, it's not about the individual enemies. It's all about trying to control the horde. And I'm excited because World War Z was it was built for last gen. This, I'm assuming, is going to be even more insane. I know World War Z broke records for like the most individually controlled enemies on screen at once or something. And then I think Helldivers beat it. And then this, I don't know which came out first, this or Helldivers. Which I haven't played, but I've seen I've seen countless clips of. Yeah, so we are just this anonymous kill team leader, whose entire team have been, I mean, who knows? They're not here. Okay. That doesn't feel super satisfying. The melee feels really good and crunchy. Use those muscles. I guess probably the robot suit. Oh, I have to say, I had a Twitch follower as well when I was not online. How do you say this? Exiled Ethereum. If you're watching, I hope you've had a wonderful day too. Yeah, so when we were playing this last time, the whole time I was saying, like, I don't think this is good. When they're talking about all a virus thing to kill all the aliens and like a super weapon, all shit like that. That doesn't sound friendly. And it was kind of bothering me because as far as I knew, we were the aggressors trying to take over the entire galaxy. And while that is somewhat true, these things in particular, they're like a horde of, like a hive mind parasite thing whose only goal is to digest everything biological, which is kind of an issue for us. I mean, we're in a nice big metal suit, but knockback. So is that different from parry? Oh no, I see. So we could do some of those, then a heavy attack, and then... okay. Okay, this kind of makes sense then. Okay, we did fail that. Yeah, so that is only going to be parry. And that's aim. That's fire. And then that's light attack. Heavy attack if we end it. And then we can do light, heavy, and then boom. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm very curious to meet, apparently the player character is called Titus. He is the same character you play in Space Marine 1, which I have also not played. Where are we going? Really, JB shouts for the Emperor? No, he doesn't. I guess you can't see that. That's underneath where my camera is. For the Emperor. No, I'm not. Okay. Get rid of that. How do we get rid of that? Okay, that's gonna bug me. Where do we go? I don't know. Oh, I forgot we've got a sprint as well. Yeah, we want to be using that. I think maybe, wasn't it that I tried going back and that's what did it? Maybe not. Can't go across there. Where is it then? So we've explored here. I mean, why we're in this gigantic suit? Can we not kick over one branch? We survived an impact from space, and yet we can't. Oof. Okay, I think we're good. I hope everyone's had a good day. I hope everything's going good. If not, tomorrow's a brand new week. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. I have a good feeling. Retrieve the virus bomb. Yeah, so this is like a last-ditch effort to stop a zombie alien apocalypse. I don't know if we're playing as Titus right now. Or if... Maybe because this is the tutorial, we're not going to survive. And then afterwards, Titus is going to, like... I don't know. You know, like in the in the rebooted Suicide Squad movie, where it starts off, and you follow a group that you think is going to be the team, and then they all get wiped out, and it suddenly swaps to the other side of the island where the main team. I don't know if it's going to be something like that. You know, like we're going to do a beacon or something as our last act. And then Titus and his crew are going to come in. I don't know. And I think we got a better weapon now. Right? Or no? I guess not. Okie doke. What are we doing with this? Oh, we're just punching it. Well, that seemed to work.
Your death will not go unpunished.
We'll see. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh, we've got a horde. I mean, again, I'm not super concerned because we are absolutely stomping everything. Jesus. Our character has some issues.
Tyranids breaks the perimeter. Alpha. Anyone, is a bottle en route.
Hang on, Kelstros!
What do we have here? Something. Oh, we missed one. See, I don't get it. I mean, we're one person with no equipment. One of these Space Marines, and we are absolutely stomping. So how are all the other Space Marines being... Like, would they not set... They've got millions of us. I mean, it's not just on Earth. It's not like Halo, where the humans, they only have Earth.
You have served your emperor well, brother.
Here we go, very nice.
Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead, slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
I'm glad to hear your day was good. My day was also good. It was fine. It was fine. And yeah, absolutely, like, I thought we were kind of done with that gameplay mechanic where it's like, oh, you're a super powerful person, but you can't get over this tiny whatever, like tree stump or that really annoys me in games. Especially like if we were a normal person, I mean, fine, I guess, right? I mean, maybe it's got really sharp thorns and I don't know. But in this situation, we are I mean, look at what we're just casually doing without taking any damage. And we literally have a chainsaw sword thing. You're saying that we can't use the chainsaw sword to cut one little branch? Like, why couldn't they have... If they put a wall there, okay. I don't know. I know realism maybe isn't the thing that this game is going for. Oh, let me guess. We have to do something with the... Oh, here we go. I mean, honestly, nothing is as good as just using the old chainsaw sword.
Continue long. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, so it's, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be all sorts of different species and stuff. But it's mainly these like tyrannid things, as far as I know. And that's fine. As long as they have some depth to it, which I'm guessing they will. Okay, we're not doing super well. Here we go. Execute, execute. Why is that not... Ah. Okay, we are really... Oh, here we go. Toodles. Ooh. I did play as well. I completely forgot about this. When I was looking up, it was a post. It was specifically for people about to play Space Marine 2. And it had all links so that you could, if you got interested in one bit, you could click on it and go off and watch a video or something. I didn't do any of that, but I read... it was, I don't know, it was like 4 pages. Because there's so much to go through. And one of, I can't remember what topic it was, but the link to the other thing it had was a game, I think, called something like Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor, I don't know. Which I recognised because I have actually tried a Warhammer 40,000 game before, which I think was the one called Inquisitor. It was on, I think it was Games with Gold before they stopped doing that and made Game Pass. And I played about 15 minutes. But it was kind of like this, just from top down and more strategic. But there was no really good tutorial or opening cinematic, or it was a lot more like you have to know what's going on, otherwise... Okay, so I guess success. We're about to wipe out. The thing about them as well that I didn't know, it's not like they came from one planet and started going out, because that would be manageable. They arrived from 4 different places beyond the galaxy. So it's kind of hopeless. It's really not a nice situation. So it is basically like the Flood. The only thing that we haven't seen is another, like an actual sentient alien species. That isn't the kind of zombies. Which I don't know if we will see in this game. Or if it's just going to be the Tyranids. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got grenades as well. Ooh. There was a really cool... I don't know when I played it. Maybe 2 years ago. I am a huge Alien fan. And on one hand I mean Aliens, but on the other hand I mean like Alien, the Xenomorph, the Ridley Scott film, Sigourney Weaver, etc., etc. I have a Xenomorph tattoo that you can't see here. I think it was actually the most recent tattoo I got. Which, when I say it was the most recent, it was still 5 years ago. I haven't had anyone for ages. And these ones kind of look like xenomorphs. And the way it's like a horde. There was an Alien game that I don't think it was Firestorm Elite. I think it was... I can't remember. And you controlled like a 4-person squad.
Machine Spirit.
It was really good. It was really scary.
Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized
Machine Spirit. Ooh. That's one of the many other things that there was. Apparently from what I remember, there's some kind of... I think it's the people on Mars. In this universe, the people on Mars have become a group called something like the Mechanus Arcanus, or I don't know. And their whole deal is that they despise flesh, and they're all about the robots. They're making themselves into robots and all that kind of stuff. Which means technically the Imperium of Man is against them. But in practice, they are the only ones that can really operate all this like super advanced tech. So they kind of look the other way. There's a lot of looking the other way in this universe. The Imperium of Man is super like strict and genocidal and dictatorial, but it's not beyond looking the other way in the name of the greater good. Maybe we're gonna have a cutscene or a big boss fight.
awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
What are we looking at?
Disruptions have occurred.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I guess just blindly. Maybe we're slightly thinning out the herd. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, so oh my god, we're gonna see it. So the best thing about World War Z, the game, is when they bunch up and they form kind of pyramids in order to climb. Yeah, here we go. So when it's these big like swarms, yeah, it's made by the same company. You have to like attack the base of the pyramid so that it collapses in order to buy yourself time and prevent them from... Oh, sugar. Okay. I think all hope might be lost. Yeah, we're being swarmed and we got no allies. World War Z, it's always a team of 4. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, there's so many. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. This is carnage. I mean, somehow I think that might have worked. Right, run for it. Run for it. I mean, I don't think we're getting, like, points or money or anything by finishing them off. I guess it's just more practice. Okay, I think we'll just... Here we go. Okay, this is now further than we got.
It is done.
Is that us? Oh, yeah. Is this going to be noble sacrifice time? Is this going to be a Halo Reach? He's fine. He fell from a helicopter in that armor. It's absolutely fine. Who's this fella? Is this the Titus dude? Is this our character?
I will take you all with me.
Oh yeah, okay. So this is the main character that you play as in the first game, and also in this game, as far as I know. Oh, what are those little tiny ones? Or are they rats? Or are they like, what are the really small things? Could really do with some allies. I know in the main game we get either AI companions or other players if you do it online.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember.
I don't know what those small things are. They're like face huggers from Alien.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
Okay, well this is not super thrilling. I don't know if we're supposed to let ourselves get killed. I get the feeling that's maybe what we're supposed to do. And then we're going to get saved by our buddies. Because right now, yeah, here we go. Because we've got no... Oh shit, what is that? What is that thing? Bloody hell. Yeah, this does not look friendly. Maybe it's time to put your helmet on, Titus. Ooh. This does not seem good. Ooh. Is this game over? Ooh. I thought our friends would come. Okay. So now we're going to get saved, I assume, and I know when you're done with the campaign and you do the online stuff, you can make your own Space Marine with all different armors and stuff. Did we win? It doesn't feel like it, but I think we did. I think this is progress, because in this world, all the people like we are, the super soldiers, they get killed and resuscitated and put back together again over and over. They're like thousands of years old. So yeah. We survived one way or another. We're still useful to the Imperium of Man. I mean, look, we might be about to see. Who's this fella? Skeletor armor. I mean, shitting hell. Look.
The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my
This is going to be gross, isn't it?
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear
Clowns.
is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Oh shit. So yeah, we're being kept alive
Surgery has remade you
purely
as a
to
Primaris
kick
Marine.
alien butt.
You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your
And we'll
place
never get
as
through
a
an airport
neutral
security
Marine
gate
once
again.
more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives.
What's up?
Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Okay, how do we pause? Okay, so a Black Shield is an elite Deathwatch Space Marine who has severed all ties with their previous chapter, painting their armor black to obscure their original identity. They are warriors in self-imposed exile, often seeking redemption. Titus begins the game as one of these mysterious independent operatives. Yes, so what is the Death Watch? The elite alien hunting arm of the Space Marines. Well, why is that a bad thing? They're blackmailing us because they don't want our new squaddies to know that we're an alien hunting badass. Why would you not? That doesn't seem like such a bad thing. Right, let me swap the party over. Hang on. Okay, we should be back. And if we are back, which I'll just check. Yes, we're back. I am going to read a couple of these Reddit comments. Not because they were shitty, but because they were very helpful and explain all the stuff I tried to explain a lot better. So for context, my clip, it was the clip from this game where I say, it said something about the Empire of Man. Does that mean that we've tried colonizing the stars and now we're shocked when there's another species that's like, no thank you. Okay. And then I wrote, first time playing, I know nothing, but we're the bad guys, right? And so we have, if this was most other alien species, maybe, but the Tyranids are implied to have consumed entire galaxies. So I'm going to take the Imperium side on this one. And then I said, oh, okay, so a bit like the Flood from Halo. And they said, correct. The Tyranid swarm exists only to consume. Opposing it by any means is both the only rational and moral thing to do. As for the is the Imperium of Man the bad guys question, it's complicated. Yes, the Imperium does incredibly horrible things, but the main reason it does them is because it's trying to oppose the literal gods of evil of the universe. Then we've got other stuff. There was one good one I was going to read. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a lot more complex than good versus evil. The layman version is that humanity is doing a lot of unscrupulous things to survive in a galaxy that actively wants to eat it. Some enjoy it, others hate it. Imperium of Man is a complete shithole. Government is rotten to the core, and xenophobia is everywhere. It's not a fun place to be. But at the root of it, humanity just wants to survive, and it believes that killing all other Xenos is a need for that to happen. And they then also said that the reason why they've kind of jumped to that conclusion is because they've been burnt too many times by something called the Horus Heresy and other alien species like the Necrons. So it kind of shut down and believed that destroying everything else is the way to peace and human dominance in the galaxy. On some degrees, I can agree with destroying certain alien races like the Tyranids, because Tyranids are space locusts and will destroy everything in their path. You can't reason with them. Everything is food, and that includes you. So that's kind of the vibe, right? It's an absolutely terrible situation, but it's doing that for a supposed reason. Desperation. And the whole religion thing is because the Imperium of Man worships not the president, what was he called? The emperor who formed this whole thing. So here we go. Hello friends. How's it going?
Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck. Yes, brother.
Yeah, so they have this weird, like, they have inquisitors and this kind of religion vibe as well, which is really cool. If you kind of look at, you could see it in the cutscene. They had, like, pages from their Bible incorporated into the armor, and it's really cool. It's like medieval vibe and a super futuristic vibe. Okay, so we got to go see Captain Akaran in our own time. And this is how much bigger we are. We are a genetically modified super soldier. We're what? Are we double? Definitely bigger. Even if you took our armor off, we'd be bigger. But it kind of gives me... If anyone knows Fallout and knows the factions in Fallout, the Brotherhood of Steel, which I, at its core, can never ally with. They're super cool. They get all the power armor. But their whole deal is that they take technology from everybody else and they exterminate any kind of mutant, the sentient ghouls. Anyone that isn't Brotherhood of Steel is an enemy. So they're very, like, paramilitary. Yeah. So I can never really ally with them. And that's who this is reminding me of. Like, we're technologically advanced, but morally and societally, whatever word you'd use, culturally, we are way back in the past. What is that? Ooh, that is gross. See, I mean, is that... Hang on. I gotta look this up. Please don't tell me that floating thing is an actual person. Yep, they are deceased Imperial servants that the Imperium of Man has still found a use for. Yikes. Ah, that sounded like a... I think that was a fellow countryman. Oh. Cutscene.
My lord.
Oh, here we go. Who's this fella?
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge.
Love me a Scotsman.
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now.
Okay.
Well, that's no
Oh,
problem.
and they say it the British way,
No, Captain.
which granted makes absolutely zero sense, but...
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities.
that's the
We're evacuating
robot
critical
Martian
assets and personnel.
people.
These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain.
Can we just stay and listen to his accent all
This is
day?
Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Oh, he's pissed.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
as am I.
Ah, and he's a fellow Englishman, I think.
Sergeant Gadriel,
Even though he's a bit of a dick.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
I think
Already
he's
assembled
supposed
on
to
the flight
be
deck.
Good.
supposed to be a London
leave immediately.
geezer, but online play is available now. We are nowhere near ready for online play. Nowhere near.
You're not engaged.
Edit squad.
Ordnance on standby.
What do we do here then, folks? The battle barge map serves as the center of operations. Select a planet to start a mission. Current missions marked with a yellow marker, and we can replay them. I assume at different difficulties and with or without
Transmitting telemetry data to our ground forces.
other actual human people. Operations and Eternal War. Playing these modes before finishing the main campaign could reveal spoilers for the campaign story. Okie doke, so note to self, just do the campaign.
Log requests in priority order. We will respond when able.
Yes, Lord. Colonel Drury, your requests are noted. You must proceed without Astarte support for the time being.
Yeah, so we'll go... What have we got to do? This one? And that one, right? Okay. Honestly, I'm just happy. I mean, we can stay here. We can provide moral support and listen to him. I think that sounds like a good plan. I don't think there's anything else we can, there's no one we can, like, speak to or anything. No. Okay, so I don't know, with the companions... I don't know if we have kind of control over them, if we can give them tactics or tell them where to go, and that will be cool, rather than just them being AI. Which could be anywhere from slightly helpful to totally useless. You never know. Okay. I feel like we're actually starting the game properly now.
Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out
The
this long.
Cadians. Are they humans? Or is Cadian a species? I don't know.
Altarius and Alien make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Before we start, I am going to read the plot of Space Marine 1 because I don't think it's going to be super important. Space Marine is a 2011, yeah. So, hang on, what was the name of the game that I did the first 10 minutes of? Was it Inquisitor? Yes. 2018. Yeah. It was like a low budget top down. It wasn't great. I've never played Diablo or Baldur's Gate or anything like that. Dragon Age. And let's go Space Marine 1. No, that's Space Marine 2. Space Marine 1. Oh yeah, so the game's main antagonists are the Orcs, and later the forces of Chaos. They're the things from Hell, the demon stuff. That kind of sounds cooler. I don't know much about the Orcs. Necrons, an ancient race of skeleton-like androids. We got space elves. Here we go, orcs. Green-skinned aliens based on the traditional orcs of high fantasy. They're a comical species with crude personalities and Cockney accents. Okay, well that sounds cool. Primarily inspired by football hooligans. Okay. And then the Tyranids, a mysterious extragalactic alien race, devouring all life in their path. Okay. So, I mean, it's cool because now we get the zombie vibe. Right, synopsis. Okay, I'm going to mute myself while I read this. BRB. No way. Apparently Titus, at least in the first one, is voiced by Mark Strong. That's awesome. Okay. So, the only thing we need to know, basically, is Titus was doing generic stuff and ended up being detained by the Inquisition. He allowed the Inquisition to go after him in order to leave his fellow Ultramarines and a planet alone. So basically, his issue was that he was thinking too much for himself, which pissed off the fanatics. And as a result, I guess that's why he was with the Death Watch or whatever it was called at the start, in like a self-imposed exile to prove his whatever loyalty, blind loyalty.
What do you think you're doing? Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Maker's Gallio will hear of this.
Well, he's fired. What about them? Are they going to say anything?
So nervous. This is going to be a ground war until battle fleet arrives.
What about these two? No? Those floating skull things are super freaky. Okie doke. So is this our ship and the rest of our buddies?
Compliance. Servitor, we detect an aberration in the resonant properties of engine manifold Gamma 2.
Assemble the required tools and components for a rapid engine service. You have until this vessel returns from its current assignment.
Compliance. I make preparations now.
Indeed.
What's down here? Any cool Easter eggs? No. Right, I vote we get started then. Let's go do our first proper mission with the squad, shall we?
We found on Kadako gave their lives to deploy it. They bought us precious hours. Without them, this war would have gone very differently.
Okay.
It was pleasing to see those bastards quiver and die the instant they left their spores.
That's gonna go in half an hour. Okay. I'm gonna let me swap this. I'm just gonna have my sleepy tablets and then you've got me until I pass out. Okay. We should be back.
Sergeant?
Okie doke.
Brothers,
Here we
we
go.
are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Well, I'm a bit concerned that those three have got helmets on, which means they're probably gonna die, right? I mean, I love the fact that our ship is blue, our armor's blue. Defo gone for the colour coordination, which I appreciate. Oh, here we go. It's like this. It's basically shot for shot when you're loading a mission in XCOM. Anti-air defences, keeping the skies clear, are under heavy assault by the Tyrannid. Repel the assault. Okay, so we got to make sure those the big flat cannons or whatever it is keep going. I mean, I'm worried for the dudes in helmets. That's a rule, right? If we've seen their face, they're going to be there for a while. That guy's still pissed that we took over.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor.
Clearly not.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
Oh, it just got really cold out of nowhere.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
Oh, shit is going down. Oh, there's the normal human dudes. Don't worry. Panic over. The big boys are here. Ready to kick some alien booty.
Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
I'm excited to see what the game's like when we've got squad mates. Because now the scope should be 4 times as high.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counter-offensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Yes, we shall. With the power of our chainsaw sword. Can't hit anything there.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
For the legs of those runners.
So I think we're helping the standard human, the people who the cannon fodder. They don't have super armor. They're not genetic super soldiers. How are we gonna do this then? Fury mode.
Here they come. Up this location.
Here we go.
Intelligence reports multiple swarms.
Oh, hang on, we don't have our chainsaw sword now. don't know. Depends if I can remember the controls.
Leave not one of them standing.
There's not a ton of them right now. Oh, sugar, they heard me. This gun is really weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, something's gonna happen. Damn, son. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Oh, another cutscene. That was quick. That was super easy.
Assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. They will not take long.
Tactics.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
Okay. Here we go, chainsword. Yeah, that's way cooler. Oh, hang on, I didn't mean to do that.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
I didn't mean to do that either.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Over here, brothers.
Okay. I don't know if there's a button that's like, show objective or something like that. Chainsword. Yeah, we got the chainsword.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond.
Oh, hang on. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Sugar. Is there a way for us to listen to that? Shit, I did not mean to do that.
Centuries of war have taught me one thing. Victory belongs to whomever will go farthest to achieve it. For Ultramar! Do not become complacent. The galaxy will always find new ways to test you.
I don't think that's Mark Strong, by the way. I think that was only in that other game. I'm really pissed that we... is there not a way for us to read that now? I don't... I thought it was to open it, not to skip it.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
Ah, yes, Chainsword. I've done the same thing again. I keep... these controls are really quite strange.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Stim here.
How do we get there? That is the question. Don't know. Oh, yeah, now we... oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to be starting tomorrow's stream early. I don't know what we're going to play right now. The only thing it won't be this, because we won't repeat 2 days in a row. So it could be Dark Souls. Odds are Dark Souls or Morrowind, right? So I don't know which one it will be. Right, is there no way to... Here we go. Data Slate Repository. God, this has gotten really loud.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not weep for this world. It has already claimed too much.
Is that what we quit for? Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I mean, yeah, we'll skip it this time. Well, at least we can whiz through the first bit now. I hope everyone's doing well. If there's anyone watching right now, I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday evening.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Okay, so we're not actually losing any progress, really.
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
What way was it? This way?
We shall thin their numbers today,
Ooh.
brother.
Bolt rifle with grenade launcher. I didn't see that when we were here before. I wonder how we use the grenade launcher. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, so rather than pressing that to aim, we're pressing that and we're going... Okay. I mean, oh, sugar. No, how do we... Can we cancel? Okay, phew. We have one grenade and we're probably gonna need it. Okie doke. It was that way, right? Go left. But is there anything down here? This seems promising. What's round this way, though? Is that better or worse? So we've either got auto or... Okay, so that is slower. I mean, I'm not turning down the grenade launcher. That's super cool. Oh, finally, there's... Okay, see, that makes sense, that we can walk through that tiny little twig. That makes sense. Not being able to walk through that does not make sense. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this one's, this is the Diglett version. Or is it gonna pop out? Oh. I think we might be done. Yeah. Okay, where do we go? This way? Is this further in? We got grenades, but we'll take them.
Grenades over here. Weaponry available.
Nope, they're not interested. Okay. So... Not down there. This way then, maybe? Ooh, yeah, this looks good. This looks promising. I'm not sure how relaxing tonight's game is. Especially compared to, like, Morrowind, where we're just slowly wandering. And there's barely even any voice acting. That's... I don't know, I'd say that's maybe the most relaxing game we're playing right now. Maybe Red Dead 2, but that also has incredibly action moments. I mean, even Dark Souls has its relatively chill moments. Okay, come on then, lads. Let's keep moving. This way. Oh, we've got some little friends. That's enough of them. Okay. So, I mean, I don't want to judge based on the first 10 minutes. The AI companions, they kind of just follow us. They're not proactive. Surely there's got to be a better way of doing that than just punching. I mean, we're literally carrying a chainsaw sword.
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one. Weapon marked.
Okie doke. This way, I think. Nope. How come... Oh, that's so silly. I hope this is the right way. I think so.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Ooh, the spores. What, do they want to start blasting? Okay, that actually works really well. I thought they'd start, like, moving towards us. As long as we notice them and take them out, they're fine. I mean, how can we not just carry on walking 3 more steps? Ah. Okay, there are quite a few of them. Right, come on, folks. It's no good sitting back here.
Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch?
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
My guy, you can have any honor you want as long as you just start joining the fight and not just following us. Because it's very nice having our own personal cheer squad, but it is kind of all down to us. Oh, sugar, that doesn't sound good. Okay, is that all of them eliminated? They're kind of like mushroom jellyfish. Oh crumbs! This is the what the shit is that? What the hell was that? I was gonna try and do a grenade launcher, but. Oh, is that the one that sits in the ground?
My thanks for the assistance.
Okay. Where are we headed then, folks? This way? No. What about... I mean, we got shitloads of frag grenades. We got nothing to do with them, though.
The tunneling Xenos is dead.
Okay, whereabouts next? This way? Oh, I didn't see the bloody interact thing. I completely did not see that. Okay, now you're telling me that we can push a thing over. Could we not do that to one of the branches that was between us and...
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the river.
Xenos.
We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we
will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure we could probably handle it. Can we go this way anyway? No. Okie dokie then. So we're looking for some bunker, right?
Lieutenant, Captain Akran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood.
Oh, something's going down.
See you on the Resilient.
I knew as soon as they didn't take their helmets off, I was like, right, they are either expendable and they're gonna die, or they're gonna betray us.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment.
We will see. It's definitely going to be one of the two, though. I would be very, very surprised.
The orbital guns.
Oh, those things. Okay. So far, I'm a little underwhelmed. It's fine. But it's just fine. I'm assuming it's gonna get kind of as we get like abilities and stuff, it's gonna unlock the gameplay a bit more. Right now, it's sticking with the standard stuff. So I know that when we start changing weapons and bits like that, it's gonna properly unlock the game. Right now, though, I mean, more so now we're here with the 3 dudes. It's kind of easy. Like, there's less enemies now when we got 2 buddies. I don't know.
I can hear reinforcements.
Oh, you can hear reinforcements. Yeah, that's us. Damn. That's worse. Okay. Another thing that's the same as in the World War Z game is that it seems like there's weapons that you pick up through the levels, as well as ammo, which is straight from the World War Z game.
You would desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord. Never!
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my
Open the
lord.
gate and we will whoop them.
Open the bloody gates.
Okay. We got ammo. Oh, is this maybe going to be a new weapon? Because that would be cool. Heavy bolter. Ooh, shit, here we go. Here we go. I know it's bye-bye grenade launcher, but... Here we go. Oh, here we go. Hell yes. my god, I can feel the testosterone in my body. For the Emperor. Okay, we now have, like, no armor. So quickly nip back here. Oh no, I see. So this is straight from World War Z as well. That's not our main weapon. That's a temporary heavy weapon. Which in World War Z, it was like a two-handed chainsaw, a sniper rifle, a flamethrower. Bits like that you'd use in a time like this when it's a swarm. And you'd have X amount of rounds or, you know, gas if it's the flamethrower. And then once it's done, it's gone. Which is cool because it means you get to use a lot of those different... you're not like starting the game, choosing your loadout, and then that's what you got for the whole mission. Which, they did that in Division, in the Division 1 and 2, and it would have been better the other way round, I think. Oh, shit, are all the human people dead? Oh no, there's a dude here. Okay. The executions are... they are very satisfying. And that's something new. That wasn't in the World War Z game. Running hella low on ammo right now.
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship.
I'm trying to screw the hive ship. I'm just trying to take that guy down. There we go. What I'll do, what I'm aiming to do before we leave is get ammo, because I don't know if we're going to get more through the thing. Probably, right? But... okay, this is not going well. Any second and we're toast. Okay. Go. I'm trying to get to the ammo. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, we're going. You want to transmit that command a smidge faster?
Never seen orcs do that. Makes them easier to kill. You have yet to see the worst of them. Oh, I look forward to it.
I mean, some people survived. I guess we can call that a success. God, I have a cinnamon candle going right now, and it is absolutely divine. Oh, it smells so good. I do miss the gingerbread candle I used to get,
met with one of your squads.
but the company went bust.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
They had a going out of sale, so I think I spent something like £100 on candles, and they were down from like 15 quid to about 3, so I got a crazy amount of gingerbread candles, and I got one more, so I'm leaving that. Well, is that the mission done? Because we haven't really saved the orbital guns or whatever it was. We just
No excuse for cowardice.
carbine, heavy bolt pistol. We've got that one, I think. Yeah. And I mean, we could try the combat knife, but I'm kind of digging the chainsword.
They will not get past this.
I am curious though as to if it's a whole bunch of different animations. So let's try this. Oh, wrong button again. Do we have any documents or anything? Maybe?
Found a skim.
We could do with a jump rather than a dodge. That would be better.
Very good.
Right. Cheers, friends. Here we go. Stomp, 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 stomp. Yeah, this does not look good. Something wicked this way comes.
There it is.
Well, what's up this way? Data slate.
That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
For the Primer!
Well, I'm excited to try this out with the scope. That sounds cool. Yeah, this thing doesn't feel as good as the chainsaw sword. Oof. I mean, I think we're kind of quicker using it. But it's not doing nearly as much damage. Anything over there? No. Okay, having a scope, very helpful.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Oh, what I do for a chiropractor. Oh. Ooh, can we use that? No. Okay, combat, that's what we've got. Heavy bolter. Here we go, heavy weapon. Yes, we will take that with us. Yeah, so we'll pick it up. Here we go. It works the same in World War Z. Actually, I think it doesn't. I think in World War Z, you can put the heavy weapon down, like, on your back, and go back to your primary weapons, and then go back to it when you need it. Whereas now, if we try and go, then we drop it.
A fine gift from the forge.
Oh, contact left. Does anyone know, has anyone heard of a game called Hell Let Loose? I think, so I haven't played the last Battlefield, the most recent one, and I bailed very quickly on the one before. So I think the last, like, multiplayer shooter game I played was Hell Let Loose, and that was wild. For anyone that doesn't know what Hell Let Loose is, it's a super realistic World War II shooter. I think World War II, it might be World War I, I'm not sure. And it's super real, like, if you get shot once, you're dead. There's no mini-map, there's no objective markers, there's no enemy indicators, there's no anything like that. So it's super, super, super realistic, and in order to, like people's classes are like builder, or repairer, or supply people have to physically take the supplies like around. It's crazy. And I played quite a bit of that when it came out. And in that game, everyone has to communicate. That's actually the game that made me buy the Xbox headset, which I guess I owe Hell Let Loose, because that made me get the Xbox headset, the like 50 quid official Xbox one, and because I had that, I could try streaming, and then I invested in the super fancy one I got now. But if I didn't have the cheap Xbox headset to try streaming, I never would have tried it otherwise. So I guess I kind of owe Hell Let Loose. And yeah, when I said contact left, that reminded me of playing Hell Let Loose, where everyone is like doing that. Yeah, and you get some people that know the military terminology and stuff, and And then you get someone like me that's like, hey guys, I think I just saw a bad dude. I do not know the right terminology and stuff. What's going on here, folks? Is this going to be bad guys, or seems to be absolutely nothing? Which I suppose I'm grateful for. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going tonight. Because it's super late, and I would have started at least an hour early. I think it was about an hour 20, with all the tech issues and trying to get the camera sorted. Which, I mean, I'm sure when I look at this stream, I'm still way behind for doing clips. I'm sure I'll be going, oh my god, you can only see my chin and my ear or something. I don't know. But I'd like to finish this first mission tonight.
Aiden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Are we?
Working on it.
Ammo, yes please. More ammo, thank you very much. Ooh, oh, we got plenty. We got plenty. This way? Is this where the Aiden fella is? Yeah, we're going back to the chainsword. And what's our main weapon? Auto bolt rifle.
Very good.
So, okay, so semi-automatic automatic versus fully automatic. Honestly, I think it's very helpful having that scope. So I don't know.
Let us get to work.
When it says fully automatic. Yeah, see, that's not even that quick. Yeah. Okie doke, folks. I'm assuming there's going to be a big battle with a big horde at some point. Because in World War Z, all the missions would kind of end with like a big last stand with turrets and bits you could set up and all sorts.
Go ahead, Major.
Captain Aiden.
Hello, friends.
I thought you a dead man.
How's life?
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden,
Sorry, I just had to see if that would do it.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes,
Are we
sir.
the armor?
Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Come on, dudes. Oh no, we got some kind of tank that looks kind of goofy.
Honor your emperor. With great pleasure, my lord.
Okay, folks.
That cursed gate is in our way.
Then let us remove it.
Controls must be nearby. Soldiers, do your work. The controls are in that tower.
Make use of them. Walkie applied.
Is there anything over here? Any heavy weapon we could pick up? Ooh, oh no, it's just health.
Proceed.
Yeah, I think we cleared the way. Open the gates. Do we want to open the gates? Oh, hang on. I thought we were actually opening the gates. Not going up that way. Can we not open these? No. Shit. Okay. Well, at least they're back there in the safety. Come on then, dudes. We got floating... okay. Headshot. Could do with some armor. Not some armor, some ammo. Little ammo box with 10 bullets. I think we might need a smidge more than that. Assemble. Here we go. Ammo cache. Got the chainsword. Auto bolt rifle is maybe the thing we should be going for.
They will not get past this.
Get blasting.
The gate is opening.
Squad, move your raggedy backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Okay. How do we do that? This way? Okay, hang on. That's gonna go off any second. Okay. I really want to finish this first mission, but if it goes on too much longer, I will have to. I'll have to call it. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this so far. I think it has the promise of getting really good. I think especially when these missions start ramping up scale-wise. And probably if we get the chance to kind of choose loadouts and stuff like that with their different abilities, that's gonna make it. Because we can start specializing in the stuff that I enjoy. And find a play style and all that jazz. And I think this game really has promise. I'm a bit underwhelmed. It was made out to be this insane game, and I don't know.
Navigating through this facility will take time.
But this is the first mission in the game, so I can't really judge it right now. Defo gonna play it on stream again though. It's hard because I've got a lot of games that I'm not playing off stream. I basically don't game at all now off stream. The only time I play games really is when I'm streaming. So the more games we add to our roster, the longer it's going to take for us to finish games like Dark Souls. I mean, we haven't played Red Dead now. Playing the Red Dead 2 story was the first thing that I started kind of properly doing on stream. And we haven't played that now for at least 2 weeks. Because now my main thing is trying to do Dark Souls and Morrowind. I don't know. Okay, we're about to die, I think. I mean, maybe... I don't know. Maybe I might do some of this off stream. I don't know. But I don't want to do any story, which unfortunately is the thing you do before the multiplayer. I don't know. I don't know. I think, is this the first mission done? Because that would be perfect timing. Or we got a proper cutscene.
A hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's
the hive mind, the Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence, not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sorkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
Or is this not the mission? I don't know. Oh, no, it's still going. Oh, God, it's still going. I really want to finish this first mission, but I'm getting really sleepy.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do not let them.
I have no plans to.
For the Emperor. Any heavy weapons for us, or no? Come on, then. For the Emperor. A heavy weapon would be really good. I don't know if there's a way of like pinging the area to see if there's one around. I don't think so. Oh shit, what are those things?
Get them off that wall! A wall-placed grenade will fix that! Artillery! Reloading weapon! War gear prime!
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste.
Okay, we are running out of ammo now.
Munitions secured. This will serve you well. Restocking. Loading up.
And we'll take those. Might swap my lightsaber into sleepy mode. There we go. Sleepy mode for sleepy Joshuas.
Restocking.
Crack grenade? What is that?
Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority. Yes, my lord.
This way, maybe?
My lord, this elevator will take you
Yeah.
up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
That will protect you.
Very good. Let us get to work.
Omnissiah, protect these machine spirits. Keep safe their holy mechanisms, but let their data be lost. The secrets we Adeptus Mechanicus coaxed from their caches. It is better we should never have known. Let what comes next be swift. I invoke the machine god. Let the Fabricator General know not what we have found.
Okay.
Major Sarkana, we are almost at the targeting system.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Be alert! The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come.
Lower supplies. Keep them off me while I get this done.
What's this gonna be?
Incoming mine.
Quick, Titus.
One down.
Come on. Perfect. One more. This carbine is really good. It's like an SMG. Which in a sitch like this, that's perfect. Okay, one more. Oh no, two. Oh crumbs, we got two more. Never mind. I think if there's more shit after doing this, I'm just gonna call it. Because otherwise I'm gonna be too sleepy to appreciate. But it's been fun. I'm gonna play some more of this game. I'm gonna see how... we'll see when I stream it next time. After that, I'll decide whether I'm going to do some off-stream or carry on only doing it on stream. Okay. Is this it, or is there more? Because I am barely hanging on. I feel like we're so close to the end.
They will not get past this. Here come the winged vermin. Protect the antenna.
The winged vermin.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Is my mic not working? Oh crumbs, we got a bloody another one round here. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, down we go.
My lord, the antenna has sustained significant damage. Antenna has sustained significant damage.
Okay, folks, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for anyone that stopped by. I will be streaming tomorrow, like always, and I'll be posting clips tomorrow, like always. Thank you for the lovely comments on today's one, by the way. I got a tip before doing a super long outro. Thank you, everyone. I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or your morning, whatever you're up to. If you want to choose what we play tomorrow, leave a comment on the clip I post. I gotta go to sleep.